Chapter 22. Boss Monster or Master of Monsters. The monsters will fight to death to become the boss, but some monsters became the boss when he came from other region and go to a weak region that it can control easily. Basically, the loser of other boss fight in other region migrate to weaker region. That's why usually the bosses are different species than the rest of its followers, because it's not originally from there. To answer why there's not much information about boss monsters, because the guild want to hide its values from bad guys like the Dark Guild and other strong adventurers that will do anything to make themselves powerful and became rich quickly. Everybody is stunned by the knight's revelation. Hanta amused, wow, that's so wild. It's like a law of nature. There's a whole new world to worry about. It makes me much more excited being an adventurer. We already encounter one boss monster at Ent. Amit, that's so. Why it's so different? Saul, thank you for the information, sir. It's an honor you let us know something like that. Emerald, Gold Coin Eyes, I will treasure that information, sir. Thank you for letting us know. Laughs, you guys sure thinks positive, huh? Boss monsters is like the Grim Reaper guys, and it will have many minions that protect it at your current level. It will be a death wish, dude. Yeah, when we encounter the giant red panda at Ent. Emmett, I almost wet myself. I thought we were going to die that day. Laughs. Hanta laughs, yeah, I will never thought we can fight it either. By the way, Sir Knight, what's your name? It will be rude if we don't at least have your name after you tell us something this valued. Knight 1, my name is Krutz. I just feel the need of it and be helpful to you young adventurers. They introduced themselves to Sir Krutz. After that he back to his line and continue to march. At this time, Hanta can't contain himself anymore and go to Sir Krutz area to ask questions about his thought of armors and weapons. Hanta, Sir Krutz, can I have a moment of you? I have many more questions and can't pass the opportunity to talk to a knight. Sir Krutz, yes of course, it's kinda boring walking in this woods with no one to talk for a day. Laughs, go ahead. Hanta, okay sir, so we talk about armors yesterday, and I'm kinda curious of knight's armors and fascinated of it since we left the town. Sir Krutz, knight's armor is provided by the kingdom. The higher your rank, the high quality of your armor and weapons, but you can buy them yourself. If you are curious how much it weighs, my armor is just partial breastplate. Greaves, it's about 70 kilograms. I don't have the helmet and shield. It should be lighter than your own weight for you to not be slow. As for weapons, it will depends also what kind of training you pursue at the knighthood training. It may vary to sword, mace, spear, flail, etc. About the cost, this kind of armor will be at least 700 gold. And my sword is 600 gold. That's why if you find any weapon and armor you can sell, it depends on quality. Hanta, okay. That's why the knights have different armor and weapons, so we can loot weapons and armors too. Thank you so much again, Sir Krutz. Hanta, go back to the party and tell them what Sir Krutz says. Emerald, yep, I pretty much know it by the look of his sword. He got a claymore, a two-handed sword. It will be difficult to swing with one arm. That's why he don't have a shield, because it's heavy, but it can depend on the user strength. Saul laughs, it's common knowledge sword and armors or shield can be very valuable loot. Lux, yeah, many antique and legendary swords is for sale in the black market for tons of gold coins. Dude, in capital there's so many shop you can sell loots, whether it's equipments or monster loots. The party resumed to march. After 6 hours of hard walking, as the sun about to set, they see the tall wooden barricade of the traveler's village. The tip of the barricade is sharpened to prevent monsters and bad guys to enter uninvited. It also have a huge welcome arch that says, "Welcome to the traveler's village." The village is about 2 kilometers in diameter. It starts as small camping site. As the expedition becomes frequent, some adventurers decide to stay and have their business there. Hanta, look guys, there's the traveler's village. Finally we're here. Rejoicing. Saul, yeah, about the right time. Another day of traveling. Hope they got a lot of entertainment to offer there. Dude, tongues out of exhaustion. Finally, we can rest. Emerald. Yay, our first stop in the outside world. I wonder what items and food they sell here. Lux. Okay, let's go to my uncle's place. I'll treat you all for free. Everyone cheering. The adventurers enters the travelers' village. Bards and dancers already performing at the side of the streets with their flute, harp, guitar, drums etc. Playing medieval village song. Hanta. Wow, look at those performers. I never heard anything like it. Their music is so calming and sets the mood of the village. Emerald. Yeah, it's so good and cheerful. Saul, look at those graceful dancers. We're going to have a great time here. Dude. Regains his energy when he saw the dancers. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about here. We can drink and have fun in peace. We don't need to worry about monsters sneaking on us.